Hi everyone, Jenna here. So today I plan to do the horror tag. I told you I have 3 tags. One was for Halloween, one was for horror, and the other is going to be all paranormal. So this is a good way to get to know someone. And if you haven't done the horror tag or the Halloween tag, and when you do, tag me in it because I really want to get to know you. So the first question is, what was the last horror movie you saw and when? So the last one I saw was Conjuring 2, and that was I think in July when it was released. I'm a big fan of horror that takes after actual stories, and I knew that the Conjuring 2 was going to base this on the Enfield case, which is one of the coolest cases I've ever read about. So I'm a huge fan of Ed and Lorraine Warren anyway, so I own the Demonologist book, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'd have to say The Conjuring had some pretty good jump scares, and it kind of followed the storyline a little bit. But of course, it's all entertainment. The second question, what was the first horror movie you remember watching? And the first one I remember watching was Carrie, and I had no clue what was going on. I was like 6, I guess, 6 or 7. So I'd have to say it was Carrie. Third question is, what is your favorite horror movie? I can easily say right now at my age, The Exorcist is still one of my favorite movies to watch. It's not only based on a true story, but nothing being filmed today comes even close to that genuine scare of demonic possession, and it's it can't be repeated. It can't be done, and I hope that nobody goes and reboots it, because it's perfect the way it is. It still scares me today. I can't even watch it by myself, and I'm like an adult. And I can't watch it without the lights off. So it'd have to be The Exorcist. Fourth question is, what is your favorite movie genre? I would have to say demons. Yeah, demonic possessions, demons, anything of that nature. What is your... Well, question number 5. What genre scares you the most? Demons. I know, it's weird. I love the concept, but it scares the hell out of me because it's an actual thing. It's written in the Bible for those people who say demons aren't real. Alright, if you don't believe in the Bible either, that's cool. You know, I'm okay with it. But the religious people, friends of mine, that always say, you know, they don't exist. And I'm like, well, it's written in the Bible. That's my Catholic upbringing, but I'm no longer Catholic, so. Question 6. Your ultimate scream queen. That's kind of obvious for me and my husband. We're both Adrienne Barbeau fans, and I love her to death. She's hot. I loved her as Billy in Creepshow. I thought she was cool, and she just is the ultimate scream queen for me. That's just it. Question 7. A concept you'd like to see in horror. That's a good one, because horror's done everything. The only thing I haven't seen them do yet is, I'm a huge gamer, and I love games and video games, and my husband and I both have a Twitch account. So if you're on Twitch, come and find me, Night Vamp. Anyway, Xbox 360, I'm Night Vamp also. And ITEVAMP, Night Vamp. The concept I'd like to see, because I'm such a horror game fan, I haven't seen anything or anyone do close to Fatal Frame. Anyone who's played video games or knows about video games is Fatal Frame, and I haven't seen a horror concept of that yet. It's based off a true story, and it's a college professor who took a group of kids and they all disappeared in this building that was haunted. So one of the sisters is a journalist, and she goes and tries to find her brother, and all she has with her is her camera, and that captures the souls. So I haven't seen a movie done in that concept, but Fatal Frame, the game, had some of the wickedest ghosts around, and the Japanese are like trippy on ghosts. I loved it. I love the game. So if you've never played the game, go find it. It's really hard to find now, but luckily we own a copy of it. So question 8, favorite on-screen kill. Gosh, there's so many. I'd have to say the one that creeped me out and freaked me out the most, and that's most memorable, that I cannot forget, is Scanners. Have you ever seen the movie Scanners with Michael, God, I forgot his name. Anyway, he's got this mind control thing, and these guys are on a panel, and then all he has to do is think about it, and the guy's head explodes just sitting there. So that was like one of the best kill scenes, I think, ever. Mind control. Question 9, favorite horror franchise. I love Sam Raimi, so I would have to say Evil Dead, because Ash is cool. Ash is cool. Question number 10, final question. My favorite horror director. Ugh. I have so many, but I would have to say, with recent movies that are coming out, because I'm a fan of Insidious, I would have to say James Wan would be my favorite right now, my favorite director, because he has great concept. His horror is on point. You know, he's getting there to where he's like freaking people out with his movies, and I love his movies. So I think James Wan's like one of the best directors out there. So that was my horror tag. Those are 10 questions. I'll tag a few people in there. On the link below, I'll tag them. So go watch their answers to these questions. And if you haven't done a tag, if you want to be tagged, do this horror tag, because it's pretty fun. And like I said, I want to get to know people, and I like to share things with other people. So if you haven't done it, do it. Then tag me in it, and I'll come and watch your stuff. Other than that, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments or questions, or if you want to just talk about anything paranormal, if something's bothering you, if you had an experience and you want to be on my podcast show, let me know. My podcast is on ParaX Radio. It airs Friday nights from 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's going on 4 years. If you got a chance, I'll link the podcast below, and then you can come and tune in and listen to me ramble. If you have any stories you want to tell me to be on the show, let me know. I can get you from around everywhere, because I do have Skype, so we can Skype and talk, and you can be interviewed, whatever you want to do. Tell me your story. Let me know. My social media is on the links below, which is Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, so you guys can contact me many various ways, including here. So any questions, anything you want to talk about, let me know. I'm here for you, and I'll see you on my next tag, and hopefully some more unboxings and more horror hauls or Halloween hauls. Until then, stay safe, have a good night, and pleasant dreams.